guys, it's Misha, local Metro Atlanta realtor, and I'm back again with another tour. And I'm in McDonough, Georgia, but I'm actually on a special tour today. I'm going to give you a tour of this 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home that is located in a 55 and older active community. That's right, guys. So if you are 55 and older and looking for an active community to move into, this may be the one for you. So as always, wait until the end of this video so you can see what my favorite part of the home is, okay? And if you agree with me on the favorite part, you let me know. And if you don't agree with me, you let me know as well. But do it in the comment section, okay? So without further ado, let's go see what this home is hitting on. Okay, guys, so here it is. And just so you know, this community does also have single family homes they have ranch style elevations, but for this video we're going to take a look at the townhouse. Okay, so let's go inside, let's see what the home has to offer. So walking inside, straight off we're going to see living area over there. We're going to see some stairs and then a door. So let's stop here, let's go into our door. We know how we like to do, we love to see the closets and everything. And this is a cloak closet. It's a really decent sized cloak closet. I actually like that back that's right here by the door, and it's cut and dry. It is a coat closet. So guys, now remember, this is a model home. So the things that we're going to see, we have to use our imagination for. This would be the garage area, and this would actually be where you enter the garage at here or there. So I'm almost certain that this door probably wouldn't be here. It would just be that door over there, and that this would be the 2-car garage. So walking in, we're gonna go into that area first. But before we do that, let's stop, because you know I love a home with a lot of storage, and this home already has 2 closets before you even get inside, which is really good because it is a townhome. You want to make sure that you have a lot of space. So guys, walking into this area, I gotta tell y'all something. I absolutely love this. I love this. This area right here, this living area, kitchen area, breeds downsization without giving up a lot of space and without giving up a lot of amenities and things that are in the house. So let's just take a look at the kitchen. Now the kitchen features, of course, stone countertops, stainless steel range, microwave, dishwasher, and refrigerator. Also, we're going to find the fixtures are definitely modern, and the backsplash, love the backsplash. So guys, this particular home, like I said, it is for a 55 and older community. So think downsizing. Think that you are in your time in your life where you really just want to enjoy. You don't want a lot of maintenance. This is going to be it, okay? So as you can see, there is a little space that you can put on the island. You can put some bar stools. I love that here. And it still gives you enough space to come into the home and have a walkway here. So I love that. Now let's go over. Y'all know we got to look at these doors and see what's going on. And here we go. This is our pantry. Absolutely love this. This is the pantry is here, and the pantry is a good size for, I think, this house. So now guys, remember when I said that this is a model home? So this area over here would be the area you're coming in from your garage, and then this will be the laundry area. And then you do have a bathroom, which is a half bathroom located on this floor. So this particular elevation, I think I said in the beginning, but if I didn't, I will repeat it. It is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, okay? So moving right along into the dining area, this is a seat for 6 people. And as you can see, this is actually a really decent sized table. And then there's a cabinet in the back, definitely telling you that there's a lot of space here for you to add a small dining room table. Well, this is really not that small. You probably can even get a dining room table for 8 if you wanted to in this area, but you're not giving up the space and the opportunity or the ability to entertain and have those family functions, even though you're downsizing from your larger home, if that's what you're looking to do. Now, moving right along in this family room, this is a really good size room as well. I love the windows in here. I love that the windows bring in so much light, making this room very light and airy. I love that the door is glass and above it is glass, because again, it just brings so much light. And these windows are actually extended a little bit further to the ceiling, which I absolutely love. In terms of space, we have enough space here for a decent sized sofa, 2 chairs, and you could even add an additional piece of furniture on the other side of the coffee table if you wanted to or if you needed to. But remember, this is about easy living in your later years. So why would you want all this furniture, right? You don't want this furniture because you're not always gonna have a bunch of guests, right? So this is about easy living. At least it would be for me. So let's go outside and take a look at what's out the door. Now we do have a patio door that leads outside to a small back patio area, which I think is quite enough. It gives you just enough space to be outside, but not a lot of space where you have a lot of maintenance to do, right? Because the whole point of downsizing in a 55 plus community is to obviously alleviate the responsibility of the things you need to do in terms of keeping up the house. I mean, it's a lot to keep up a house. And as you get older, you don't want them problems. The kids are older. They got things that they're doing. And let's be honest, if you're relocating from another city, a lot of times people don't come and visit as much as you think. So why have all that house? So now let's go upstairs. Let's go back and let's see what those stairs lead to, okay? Let's go check it out. All right, guys, if you are new here and this is the first time that you're watching my videos, I do upload videos twice a week. So make sure that you like this video, you subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button so you know when I upload a video, okay? All right, so coming to the top of the stairs, this is our loft area, which actually gives you some extra space in the home if you do have guests. So this gives you extra space for you to sit on your own, drink coffee, sip some wine, just have a space where if you're a couple, one person can be downstairs watching TV and the other person upstairs. I also love that they decorated it with this desk nook because this is also an opportunity for you to get a desk in this house without having a dedicated room just for an office. Because at this point, you may not be working as much or you may be retired and you just need something that feels comfortable for you to check the accounts and, do the things that you do when you're retired. I don't know what those are yet, but I will find out sooner than later, right? Hopefully. All right, guys, so let's check out this bathroom in here. Now, this bathroom does come with a double vanity, which is pretty cool. Love the fact that it does come with a double vanity. That means that both of the bedrooms, because there are 2 bedrooms up here, are going to be serviced by this bathroom, and you can have 2 people in here brushing their teeth or doing something, or getting ready so that you don't tie up the bathrooms up here. So the bathtub is going to be a shower tub combo and then your toilet. And let's go check out these rooms and see what these rooms are hitting on. Okay, so this room is set up. It has 2 twin beds, which I think is pretty cute because, again, 55 and older community. This is obviously the grandkids' room. This is in my imagination. That's what I saw when I saw this room. I said, okay, this is the grandkids' room, right? So space enough for you to still have the grandkids and have 2 of them in here at one time or if they're visiting you. And the good part about it is that you see how much space there is. Because if there are 2 twin beds, if you put it together, 2 twin beds will equal about a queen size. And then you have this piece in the middle, which tells you can probably even get a king size bed in here if you want. But for the purpose of it being what it is, I like to just have the 2 twin beds. It says, okay, come over as a guest, but you can't stay long. Okay, guys, and then this area here, they didn't put anything staged in, but imagine in this area you having a sitting space where you can actually have 2 chairs or 1 chair here, and just a space for this to be a nice little guest suite. All right, so let's talk closets. Y'all know how I feel about closets. I always want to walk in a closet, and nothing is better to me than windows and closets. It just makes it light, and it just makes it bright. You can see everything in your closet. I just love a window in a closet. It feels like a mini room, right? So this is a really good size closet. See, they have some extra shelves in here, but you can always customize this if you want, or leave it just like it is, and you'll have plenty of space to put what you need. All right, so let's move on to the next space in the house. Now, I did not go inside this door over here, so let's go ahead and walk inside and see what's in this door, okay? All right, so cutting on it, this is actually going to be your utility room. But what I am loving about this space is that it is actually open and there's nothing in it, so you can use this as storage. So I would consider this an extra storage space because it is a townhome and you do accumulate things. You can make this an extra storage space. You can even customize this over here just to be a closet, like to have a closet in here if you needed more closet space up in this area. Okay, so across from there, we have two doors that we're going to go into. Before I go into the other bedroom to show y'all what it looks like, I'm going to stop right here and show y'all the linen closet. So there is a hallway linen closet right next to the bathroom right here. Love it, love it, love it. You know I love linen closets. I just think that they need to be in every house. I had an experience where I lived in a home with no linen closet, and it was a little traumatic for me, so I love linen closets. Okay, once again, bright room. I love the two windows because it lets in a lot of light. And I also love the fact that this room has a lot of space again. So even though it is staged and has a queen size bed, you probably again could go up to a king size bed with not a lot of problems, okay? Because you do still have room here on the other side of the bed to expand. Even if you want to not go up to a king and maybe put one nightstand and put a chair here, you can do that as well. But it's still a decent sized room and it's enough space for you to have a guest, and possibly someone else stay with you. But if not, it's enough room to say, hey, welcome here, but it's time to go home. All right, and let's take a look at this closet. Now, these closets are not giving guests. They are actually giving come and stay with me for a while because they are really big walk-in closets. I'm telling you, there is a lot of space inside these closets. Okay, I'm almost finished of my tour of this 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom town home in this 55 or older community. And of course, it's time for me to tell y'all what my favorite part is. As always, I save it to last, and this is not going to be any different. So without further ado, let me show you what my favorite part of this home is. Okay, if you've been following me by now, you know that my favorite part has to be the master bedroom, the primary bedroom. And the reason why I love this bedroom is not only just because it is so much light in here because of those windows, the fact that the windows are kind of a little higher, it lets in a lot of light, and also the ceilings are a little bit higher to me as well. All those things make this home feel so spacious. It makes it feel so comfortable. I love this master suite. It's a left room. This is a king size bed. And then you have two pretty large nightstands and then a chair right here. And you still have room in this space in this room to move around. So I just love that for this space. And to add to it, it is actually, if you can see, this is a master on the main floor, which is definitely needed sometimes as you get older and you don't want to climb stairs as much. However, this is an active community, so it gives you an opportunity to be upstairs if you want to, and then later on when you feel like you prefer to move downstairs in this bedroom, you can still do it. So let's take a look at the ensuite bathroom. We got the double vanities. Y'all know that's a must. So double vanities, lots of space underneath. You got his and her sinks. To me, that's double vanity means for me. And then you have drawers on both sides. So each sink has its own set of drawers, which is important to separate the stuff. Then we're going to have obviously the toilet room. And then let's walk and see this huge closet. This is a huge walk-in closet. This is enough space in this closet to customize it or to leave it just like it is and actually share the space with someone else if you choose to. Now, I did walk past the shower, so let me go back outside and show y'all the shower. I love the shower. I actually even love that window above the shower. It just gives you some extra light, and even in nighttime, it's probably really pretty to have. So, love it. Love that there is also seating in the shower as well. I really, really, really love the fact that this is a standing shower inside this bathroom. Of course, we're going to open the last door and we're going to see a linen closet, which makes sense because it is a bathroom, right? But not always, because I'm telling y'all, like I said before in my video, I've experienced no linen closet. That's why I always make note of them. Okay, guys, that completes my tour of this 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom townhome located in an active 55 or plus adult community in McDonough, Georgia. Now, guys, if you're interested in viewing this home or any other home on my channel, make sure you use the information in the description section below to contact me. I would love to be the one who helps you on your journey to your new home. And as always, if you are new to this channel or you've been watching me for a while and haven't subscribed, make sure you go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button. Also, like this video and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified each time that I upload a new video. And until then, see you soon.